Welcome back, everyone. So this is going to be a bit of a review installation guide kind of thing for replacing the battery in a PSP. This is a PSP 3000, by the way. And if you're anything like me, you've had your PSP for a while, and now the battery only lasts maybe a couple hours, and even then, even if you don't use it and it's still charged, it likes to die within, I would say, a month at most, and that's really inconvenient. I hate that. It also shares that same factor with Wii U gamepad. Yeah, same thing. Short battery life and dies after a month of inactivity. So I'm gonna replace its battery next. So I decided to order a new battery, which is this thing here. The seller he says that the MAH is wrong on it, and I mean this is the original, which is same thing, 3.6 volts, but it's 1200 MAH. But I'm gonna trust them. Good feedback, good reviews. And from what I've seen, this battery seems to be just fine. So besides, I need a PSP battery, so it's only cost me about, I'd say, a good $5 on eBay. It wasn't that much at all. To install the battery, you just go in. You have this cover sitting here. On here, you just you're able to take your finger and kind of push it off like that. Real easy. And for the old battery, I'll just show you the new battery. So you put this one in here. Actually, no, you put that in that way. And to get the battery out, you just kind of put your fingernail back here and lift it up. There you go. It's pretty simple. We're also going to plug in here. I'm also going to plug in a charger because I don't trust what this battery has for a charge right now. Plug in a charger. These do come dead they do come in dead, at least from what I've seen. So yeah, I would charge them right away. You see here's my PSP. Everything looks good. The screen is being a bit funky, but that doesn't have to do with the PSP. That's just having to do with the phone camera. So what I'm gonna do, in the second half of this video, is I'm gonna charge it up, and I'm gonna play it for a little while, play it a couple times, charge it a couple times, and I will let you know how the battery holds up. Play some Grand Theft Auto, play some Final Fantasy, some other stuff like that. And then we'll see how the battery life holds up, and we'll see how the how it holds up over general usage. So, all right, I'll move on to the next part. So here we are, a couple hours later. I'd say about 3-4 hours later, and as you can see, our battery life is just about dead. We're playing some GTA, playing some God of War, and so I'd say the battery life on these are about 3 to 4 hours, which, I mean, I'm gonna say it's about average for a PSP. I'm not 100% certain on what a PSP's battery life would be natively, but I think with the UMD spinning and with the sound going, I think that about 4 or 5 hours is about right. It's also charged up pretty quickly, I might add, so there's no problems there whatsoever. I'll show you the battery listing right here. You can see rechargeable battery for Sony PSP 3000, etc. 700 mAh. So apparently it is supposed to be only 700, but as far as I can see, it's fine. Like I see, it's only about $6 of shipping. The seller is right there. EP Game Supply. There's the listing. Game replacement battery for PSP 3001. These batteries have wrong capacity. The capacity is battery 700 mAh. So yeah, maybe this actually has less of a charge on it than the original battery. I'm not 100% certain about that, but though, overall, I think it's a good replacement battery. I think for $6 you can't go wrong, and I can't say for sure if it's gonna hold itself, for a month at a time without dying. Hopefully not. That's only something that time will tell, though, and it also depends really on on how dead it is when you leave it. If I were to unplug it right now, turn it off right now and just kind of leave it for a month, come back, it'd probably be dead. But if it had a full battery, it'd probably be fine. So, real simple. Like I said, real easy to install. And if you need a replacement battery for your PSP 3000, I think it works with a 2000. Actually, it only works for 3000. Sorry. If you need one for that, yeah, totally check it out. $6, good battery. Thanks for watching.